Want to get right to that historic flooding emergency here in the Northeast.
It was a rough night overnight. Remnants of Ida bringing dangerous flooding with at least 8 people dead. Parts of New York and New Jersey getting up to a foot of rain, and those waters are turning roads into rivers, shutting down the subways here in New York. We also saw multiple tornadoes.
Take a look at this chopper shot from our Philly station, WPVI, giving a live look at the floodwaters in Jersey and Pennsylvania this morning. The governor of New Jersey is standing by right now. He's going to talk to us in a moment, but first, Ginger starts us off in hard-hit Passaic, New Jersey. Good morning, Ginger.
Good morning to you, Michael. From me in New Orleans, the Ida remnants following us up here. You can see the debris and the water line on this car shows you how high it was, at least waist deep here in Passaic. This morning, 2 people are missing, thought to have been swept away in the river. 1 person in this town is dead at least. And people are telling me that the water here was higher than with Superstorm Sandy. It is one thing to forecast the historic rain. It's another to live it, watch it unfold, and all of us living in this new climate and extreme reality. A flash flooding siege in the Northeast. States of emergency in New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Multiple deaths reported as the remnants of Ida merged with the front to produce chaos. For the first time in recorded history, the National Weather Service issuing a flash flood emergency for all 5 boroughs of New York City. More than 7 inches of rain in just a few hours. The Western Hemisphere's busiest subway system shut down. Waterfalls pouring down station stairs, trains pulling into fine platforms submerged. People wading through waist-high water. Above ground, stranded cars and water rescues everywhere.
FDNY members rescuing someone who has been trapped in that Jeep for now well over an hour.
Our New York station, WABC, right there as a man was finally brought to safety. And in Queens, a partial building collapse, at least 2 people killed. And at Newark Airport in New Jersey, the wettest day ever recorded. Flooding taking over baggage claim terminals, hundreds of flights canceled. Passaic, New Jersey Mayor Hector Laura pleading during the storm for people to stay inside.
We have too many areas where the flooding has gotten so bad that cars are stuck and we have bodies underwater. We are now retrieving bodies.
The same system torturing southern New Jersey and Pennsylvania earlier in the evening with at least 6 tornadoes.
Look at that tornado!
Nearly 25 homes in Mullica Hill, a total loss. Others shredded.
See branches start to get carried by the wind past my house. The chair on our front porch got flipped, and it was nuts.
In Horsham, Pennsylvania, the storm uprooting trees, tipping semis, and in Allegheny County, 41 people, mostly students, in this bus rescued. Experts attributing the frequency of these extreme rainfall events to human-caused climate change.
In reality, what was once the 100-year flood, the flood that had about a 1% chance of happening any given year, isn't the 100-year flood anymore.
And listen to this. You have to see this video again from 6ABC in Philadelphia. Over the Schuylkill River, just because the rain has pulled away does not mean that the flooding is going to stop. That river expected to hit a record high in the next 48 hours. We will see more flooding, especially along rivers here in the Northeast. We had more than 8 inches of rain widespread happen in just 2 to 3 hours. Y'all, that is called flash flooding. It is receding now quickly behind me as we speak. But unfortunately, behind it, we will see debris. And I think the question we now will have is, how do we live sustainably? How do we make permeable roads? How do we live in this new extreme reality?
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.